Hey everyone, Yui here, back with another deck profile of sorts, and today we got basically what was my tourney deck. So yeah, I figured, why not do a deck profile on it, because I hadn't before, because, gotta keep it secret for the tourney. Anyways, let's just move on. Scoochie everything over. Bakugan are trying to stick to each other. Get everything all situated. Alright, first up, of course, got two green fists. Both plus 50B, 1 damage, and 2 gear reduction. Which honestly only came in handy a couple of times, really. Of course, got double magic shield. Both 650B, because that's how I roll. By the time this goes up, all the tournament rounds should be up, so you should be able to see it in action at this point, essentially. Okay, that green fist there. Basically going with the setup I used for Tourney. 1 Helix, plus 600B, minus 3 damage. And 1 Flame Fist, that is plus 200B, plus 3 damage, and minus 2 gear reduction. Alright, first up we got Dadbod Drago, aka Geogod Rising Drago Ultra. Because, at the thought of them bite. Honestly, I am going to replace this with Oxidox once I get my hands on Pyrus Oxidox. So yeah, that'll be a change at some point. Right, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how well I can do this around the camera. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan, bro. Hey. And there he is. Dadbod Drago. Of course, character card. Using that Elemental Drago character card. Pyrus Dragonoid Ultra, Flame Fist, Green Fist, 1000B, 2 damage. It doesn't really change anything coming out of the sleeve because of the lights. But yeah. Oxidox has better cores, but 1000B, and I think a little bit more damage. I don't remember what its damage is off the top of my head. Next up, we got Aquos Hydrus, because honestly, I listened to Greg, because before it was Aquos Tritonium Ultra, and then I changed it to Sharktar Ultra. And Greg was like, just change it to Hydrus. And I was like, no, Magic Shield. But then I changed it to Hydrus, and lo and behold, it works so much better. So sometimes listen to Greg. Not all the time, though. I'm kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because, gotta have them optimal rolls. It's not your turn yet, plant. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan, bro. You'll see it in the video, but I lost track of how many times it would open on the core and just wee, and essentially cost the brawl. But yeah, it's a Hydrus, and again, mine has the smudge there because something was wrong with the paint when I got it. The Aquos Core Hydrus, Helix Green Fist, 400B, 4 damage, plus 500B, and 5 damage on a Helix. And then, of course, last but not least, we got the plant. Chaos Reirazu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reirazu. The plant. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan, bro. Hey. There's the plant. Honestly, I am glad I didn't switch this out for Rascal, because Rascal was causing so many people so many problems during the tournament. Again, this should be up after all those videos are up, so just look at the battle against Hunt as an example. Or even the battle against Roll, because I think Roll had Rascal, I don't remember. But yeah, he is a plant. And Chaos Reirazu, Tomato. Double Magic Shield, 600B, 2 damage, and plus 2 Frost Strike on a Magic Shield. Honestly, just primarily in here for the 2 magic shields. Because, I mean, yeah, I could have done, like, Falcron for double Helix, but then that would be a lot of 0 damage. And, yeah, I need the damage. Alright, move on to the deck at this point. Starting off with the Chaos cards. We have a full playset of Shargo Ronin. I think I only ever got like max 2 out. But still good as a little B boost. Next up, we got our first Geogon of the deck. Stand up, just make it easier. It is Chaos Skyhorse. Remember in the unboxing when I said I knew what deck it was going in? This was the deck. It's a Skyhorse. I still really love this Geogon, honestly. This looks so nice. And Chaos Skyhorse, 4 energy cost, 1500 B, 5 damage, plus 700 B on a green fist, and Victor triggered team attack. Which saved my butt a couple of times, really. And then next up, we got a playset of Glaives. Again, I think I only ever got like 1 or 2 out, I don't really remember. You can tell I didn't rewatch footage before recording this. Hee hee. But for energy cost, when you play this, you may attach a Bakucore from the field to one of your Bakugan, plus 400 B, no damage. Oh yeah, and I didn't read Shargo, but I mean, we all know Shargo. 1 energy cost when you open a Bakugan gets plus 100 B. We all know Shargo. It's Shargo. And then 2 copies of Confuse, 1 energy cost, stops Bakugan holding Flame Fist or Magic Shield. Alright, next up is the Pyrus cards. Which, starting off the bat, it's another Geogon! So just... there we go. Just put that back. It's a frog. It's a frog. It's a Pyrus and frog. Which honestly, the flat base really helps when dropping, just because it's almost always a guarantee open on Amfrog. Pyrus Amfrog, 4 energy cost, 1800 B, 6 damage, and Victor trigger team attack. Again, saved my butt a couple times. Moving on, 1 copy of Super Fuel. Yes, I was running only 1 Super Fuel, because that's just how I am. 1 energy cost. You must reroll your Bakugan. If you open on the reroll, the next card you play this turn costs 3 less to play. It's a stupid fuel. It's a stupid fool. Stupid fool. Oh, no, I don't know. And next up, you got a playset of Diamond Dragonoid Ultra. 6 energy cost, 2000 B, 700 damage. What? 7 damage. Victor, scan, and draw 1. Again, only have a full playset thanks to being trading for these 2 and then the one that I got with my diamond set. And then we got 2 copies of Quickfire, 0 energy cost. You make a Pyrus attack for 1 and you may reroll. Sadly, I could not Quickfire anyone to death again, as seen in the footage. I needed a drink. Next up is our Aquos cards. Got 2 copies of Shun Kazami, 3 energy cost. When you open a Bakugan, you may draw a card, and of course, 1 is the special promotion. 1 copy of Diamond Hydrus, 6 energy cost, 1100 B, 6 damage, and plus 1000 B and 10 damage on a Helix. Again, much better than Diamond Sharktar, I'll admit. And now for the last Geogon of the deck, which honestly failed me round 4, but again, didn't record it, so that wasn't on camera. But sure, it works perfectly that time. Like, honestly, I could have maybe made a comeback in round 4 if this stinking monkey actually opened. Because I essentially dropped it, and of course I did it just fine that time. But it essentially, like, that and then that. And I was so mad. Well, I mean, not really mad, just disappointed. Disappointed in my Geogon. And that's worse than being mad. No, I don't know. But he's a monkey. So yeah, this deck essentially had 3 pieces of Vilock, but no Vilock, because YOLO. Oh yeah, before Skyhorse, it was Aquas Insectra, but I took out Insectra for Skyhorse, which honestly I think was a better call in the long run. Here's a card for Babadro. 3 energy cost, 1400 B, 3 damage, plus 5 damage, and 1 Frost Strike on a Magic Shield, and Victor triggered team attack. Oh yeah, the other reason I was really sad and disappointed he didn't open was because I was trying to get back my Helix, but you know, it's alright. Honestly, it was still a really fun brawl. Very intense fun brawl. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't have the space to record it, but as I said in the round 5 video, the camera only had like 29 minutes of battery, and had I recorded that match, something just fell off the table, but had I recorded that match, I would not have been able to record the finals, so oh well. Actually, I think D-Hard actually got footage of it. In fact, yeah, he did record. So, there's that. There is footage of round 4 out there, just not on my channel. I need more drink. It's just Kool-Aid Jammer, don't worry. Moving on. Got Aquos Blackout. For energy cost, draw 2. You may play an action card that costs 3 or less for free. Honestly, I never got to use that. I kind of wish I did. Full playset of Deep Dive. Draw 1. Or 1 energy cost, draw 1. You may reroll your Bakugan. That new Art of Stingzer instead of a Ninja. Full playset of Dark Waters. 1 energy cost plus 200 B, and you may reroll your Bakugan. 2 copies of Wave Slash, 3 energy cost plus 300 B if you flow if you play another card this turn plus 1,000. And then 2 copies of Deep Freeze, stop a Bakugan holding a shield or helix. 1 energy cost. Did I say 1 energy cost? I don't know. But yeah. And now moving on to the dual faction cards. Yeah, this is the only Aqua's Chaos. Okay. 2 copies of Titanic Fusion Wavemaker for energy cost plus 1,000 B. Honestly, I wish I had. In that same brawl, D-Hard, I ended up playing one of those instead of 2 of this next card, because it would have won me the brawl, but alas. But next up, with Chaos Pyrus, got 3 copies of Pyro Obliterator, 2 energy cost plus 700 B. But yeah, because I had 2 of these in hand. If I had done that for the plus 1,400, I could have won the brawl. But oh well. Honestly, still really good. I don't know why I didn't have these in this deck beforehand. But yeah. Last up, we got Cosmic Fireball, 2 energy cost, stop non-Chaos, non-Pyrus. And finishing out with Aqua's Pyrus. 2 copies of Scorching Spiral for energy cost, plus 9. Inspire if you drew an extra card this turn. Plus 9 damage also. And last but not least, we got Aquos Flames, 5 energy cost, stop any attack. Inspire if you draw an extra card this turn. This costs 3 less to play. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this deck. All in all, I am still very, very proud of this deck. And really, it only got better after I listened to suggestions from Melon and Valoo of switching out X cards for X cards. But yeah, all in all, I can really see myself using this deck more often in the future. But I don't think this will be one that I really excuse me, that I really dismantle anytime soon. Much like my Chaos Darkest deck, which honestly I may just use that for whenever the next tournament is, because I gotta represent my brands. So yeah, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget to check out the links down in the description below. Like and subscribe, all that good fun YouTube spiel. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!